Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm RexFinance, and today I'm going to be revisiting my life-changing stock pick. Obviously on this channel, no matter what stock I talk about, I want it to be a life-changing investment. Not only for me, but for others and you guys that are watching this video. But this one in particular, the one I'm talking about today, is perhaps my most confident investment. I truly believe that this investment is going to be life-changing for me and others and you guys watching this video. That being said, if you have a short-term mindset, I would highly advise you clicking off this video right now. Because the bottom line is, this company is not going to be making significant revenues probably until 2023. This is an investment that I'm going to leave my money in for 5+ years. No doubt about it. The reason I'm doing that, though, is because I am so confident that this is going to be a ginormous company in the future. The industry they're in is just getting started, and they are the first movers. They have the competitive advantages, and they have an early head start on all of the competition. They're already North America's largest player in the industry. That's big. If you can identify a company that is the largest player in a young industry that's set to boom, you're going to do very, very well if the management team keeps the pedal to the metal. And I have zero doubt that this management team, Ajay and Tim, are going to keep the pedal to the metal. In fact, if you go back on my channel, let me switch to my Google screen here, you'll see that the first video I did on this company was on July 7th, and I did call it my next life-changing stock pick. This is not going to change. This is always going to be a life-changing stock pick to me because I believe so strongly in it. However, just about a month later, I ended up doing a 40-minute interview with the management team. You can go on my channel and watch this interview. 40 minutes of straight awesome content. You know, I might be biased, it's obviously my channel, but this was such an awesome interview. It gives you a great description of what the business is, how they're expanding, and what the management team is all about. And honestly, I'm just so passionate about this investment, and I want to share my passion with the world in hopes that this investment is also life-changing for others. That being said, I am not a financial advisor. Do not blindly follow what I'm saying. You need to do your own due diligence to find out if this investment is the right investment for you or not. But I firmly believe that over the next 5+ years, this could be my biggest gainer in my entire portfolio, and I have zero doubt about it. Let's go ahead and get into the content now. I'm going to close out of these two video tabs, and we can see on a very red day today, almost everything was red, like deep, deep red. LICY, ticker symbol LICY, was green by almost 8%. Over 12% at one point. So we had a tremendous day for this stock, and I believe this is just the start of tremendous share price appreciation for this company over the long term. So why did the stock defy odds today, defy gravity maybe, when most other stocks are down 3% or more? The answer is that we beat Wall Street to this stock. Rex Nation, RexFinance, the moderators on my Discord server, the members in my Discord server, we beat Wall Street to LICY. That has always been the goal of this channel, to beat Wall Street to investments. Because if you beat Wall Street to investments, guess what? You're going to be making money at the expense of Wall Street instead of Wall Street making money at the expense of you. And it feels really dang good. So what exactly happened today? Well, first of all, I should preface this and say that LICY over the past 3 weeks or so has gotten so much analyst coverage. Whenever analysts start to cover a stock, you know that Wall Street is starting to take attention of the company and the stock. There have been countless analysts, I don't even know how many, anywhere from Dan Ives, which I'll talk about today, to Morgan Stanley, have talked about this company just over the past few weeks. But again, I've been in this thing since early July. This morning you can see we got another new analyst covering the stock by the name of Dan Ives. Dan Ives, let me just say it. He is the GOAT of analyst coverage. He is Cathie Wood-ish in the way that he predicted Tesla would be a big winner. He set a very high price target and was successful with it. If we go to tip ranks, we can see that Daniel Ives is a 5-star analyst, ranked number 34 out of 7,700 analysts on tip ranks. That's crazy. He was correct about Tesla, which gave him so much clout. So basically anything Dan Ives touches and says is a good buy, chances are lots of people are going to start piling into the stock for better or worse. So that's exactly what happened this morning. Daniel Ives put out a price target of $14, representing 48.23% upside from the current share price. Now, over the long term, I think the stock is going much higher than $14. I'll just say that right now. And I think Daniel Ives knows it as well. So, another thing we knew with this stock is that Daniel Ives was going to come out with an analyst price target. The reason we knew this is because we did our own due diligence in this company. We did our own due diligence. We watched investor conferences, at least I did, and guess what? Daniel Ives was the moderator of those conferences, where Dan Ives was asking questions directly to the management team, and the management team was giving him answers. It's pretty safe to assume that an analyst is going to come out with a price target or coverage if they do an event like that, where they speak directly with the management team and moderate the discussion. We knew this was going to happen because we did the heavy lifting. That's what you have to do in investing if you want to be extremely successful. You have to do the heavy lifting that nobody else is willing to do. We knew that Daniel Ives was going to come out with a price target, and he did so today. But then it got even better, where articles started to come out left and right about LICY just due to the fact that Daniel Ives started covering the stock. For example, this top article here. This was a big one for the share price today. LICY stock is up. Lithium recycling is one way to play the EV battery boom. This article shot the share price up pretty significantly. But then we also see this. LICY stock charges up as one analyst eyes LICY's dominance in battery recycling. Guess who saw this dominance taking place several months ago? Rex Nation, RexFinance. We saw this. We beat Wall Street to this stock. And now we're making money at the expense of Wall Street. Wall Street is essentially late because we beat them here. It's the way it is. It's the way of the game. So, moving forward, I think Dan Ives knows that this share price is going higher than $14. But I also think it's a fair price target for over the next 12 months, which is what analysts typically release coverage on, is over the next 12 months, they see the stock price going here or there. So I think that's fair. But as soon as LICY starts to gain traction, a few more 8% days, then these analysts are going to have no choice but to up their price targets. In fact, the lowest price target for LICY stock right now is $11, which still represents significant upside. I think this is a life-changing investment. You guys don't have to agree with me. But if you guys want more information on the stock and what they do, I would highly encourage you to check out that first video I did on the company. That gives you plenty of information. But also read through the company's 10K, their investor presentation. I would even encourage you to contact investor relations and ask questions. Because honestly, I believe this investment is going to be life-changing for me. So back in July, I stated that I thought this was going to be a life-changing investment. And over the past 3 weeks, it's gotten even better. Analysts are starting to take notice. Wall Street's starting to take notice. Investors are going to start taking notice. This is not a popular stock among the retail community. But that's the bottom line, is stocks are not going to be popular among the retail community until usually after Wall Street takes notice of the stock and starts buying in and sending it higher. But we beat them to this stock. I'm extremely confident in this management team. I'm extremely confident in this company executing. But with that, again, I need to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. Do not follow blindly what I'm saying. You know, there's plenty of Wall Street recommendations and coverage out there for you to see what this company's all about. And I hope you're along with me for this journey, but I can't make that decision for you. I can't advise you to make that decision either. But with that, guys, I'm extremely, extremely confident and thankful for this company. This company is life-changing in itself, but it's also going to be life-changing for others, investors, shareholders, you name it, multiple different parties, and I firmly believe that. So with that, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm back with a brand new video later this week. With that, guys, peace out.